how to outsmart your procrastination. So, before we start the video, are you serious about powering up and literally defeating your procrastination? So, let me give you 5 things that I personally did to outsmart my procrastination. The first thing I did was to understand procrastination is nothing but a weakness, and I never wanted to be a weak person. So I decided, after quite a lot of sadness and a lot of depression I went through, I wanted to change. So the first thing I did was never let myself look bad in or think about bad myself. The first thing I did was I never let myself think bad about myself. I would never self-sabotage myself at any cost. My self-respect was so high that I would literally work more in order to get respect, and I understood that respect is earned. There was no shortcut in life. If you want something, you need to work for it, regardless of what happens. And if you are serious about work and you can change a lot of your own mind and your own decisions, and you can make your own decisions, you can do anything. That's more important. If you are, as a man, cannot do your own work and you're working for some other company that doesn't literally care about you, you are not going to be happy in the end. And I just couldn't live that lifestyle. So for me it was really important. And if you are an entrepreneur and if you are serious that because of procrastination your life is not changing, then you need to follow the kit that I've given in my description that has really helped me to get things done within a complete powerful deadline that I forced myself. No matter what happens, I write down the task and get things done. But there are other resources in that also that will help you to get more clarity about exactly what you want. Moving on to the second lesson. Procrastination is when you say that you are a lazy person. But if you keep your plan very secret and just focus on the work, you become something that is like a rocket. You follow and go through a direction, having in your mind that you want to be better. Your only job is focusing on the next step. How can you beat the person that is weak? Your job is to get things done. Focus on your secret plans. I want to tell you that procrastination can easily be defeated if you are a secret person. Your job is to be so wise that nobody can ever defeat you in anything. Lesson number 3 is you need to talk less. Remember, your job is to get work done, not talk about it. You have done enough talking about whatever you want to do, but now it's time to get to the ground, get to the field, and show your ability that you are the best. Regardless of what happens, procrastination is always the people who talk. So if you just talk less, people will automatically know that you are someone who does work. Now, in order to become powerful and be so strong that your procrastination should never stop you, is you need to have an enemy in your mind. And your enemy is your old version who always procrastinates. So how can you defeat that rival? Is by fully committing to do exactly what you want. If you decide that you're going to defeat him, your old version, that's always procrastination. You need to sit and think and force yourself that look, he has already done a lot of mistakes, but I am powerful enough to understand that this is not going to help me win. You need to be a winner in order to literally kill procrastination from the deep roots. Now, protect your respect. That's the last lesson. Do you want your name to have this and the procrastinator? How will you feel if you add procrastinator to your last name? Do you really want that? No. Then you need to understand that working is the respect for man. Even I don't feel happy if I don't work. I don't want a life where I don't work, because that's just the waste of life. God has given you such a great life, and I can never waste it. I will do literally anything to push and move needles in the economic welfare that I am so great about. I feel great about myself. So if you want, and if you are serious about changing your life, I have created a smart toolkit in the description below that you can go and literally check. It will help you get clear goals about what you want to do, and also it will help you to get things done. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video.